Our 6 o'clock crews are still working to dry out the dockside student apartments in Clemson. Single-digit temperatures led to the pipes and the fire sprinkler system to burst, and damage was so extreme the Clemson Fire Marshal declared one of the buildings unsafe. Now, restoration is currently underway.
So we wanted to find out when students could expect to move back in. Fox Carolina's Grace Runkle talked with officials today. And Grace, what's the latest?
Well, the Clemson Fire Marshal says he stopped by the dockside apartments today and he took these photos so you can really see how much damage was done by all of that water. Lots of parts of the walls missing, and they're ventilating the hallways there to make sure they get out all of that bad air that was contaminated by mold. Restoration crews were back at the off-campus apartment complex just off Highway 123 in Clemson today. Now, there are 2 buildings at dockside, but just one was damaged, and we talked with the Fountain Residential Partners, the company which owns the property, and they gave us a statement saying crews are currently working 16-hour shifts, but will be working in 24-hour shifts by midweek. Fire Marshal Brian Johnson says crews have removed standing water and damaged drywall, but they still are ventilating the building, which again is very important because of all that mold that formed because of the water damage. Next, crews are going to be focusing on removing cabinets, but Johnson says the building won't reopen until smoke alarms, sprinklers, and elevators are working.
I am hoping desperately that by the end of the week we can get that accomplished. There is a lot of damage. When I walked through there today, it looked like when I was going through there and it was under construction.
Johnson says he's been told the plan is to section off different parts of the damaged building so they can reopen some parts while repairs continue in other areas. And Johnson says he's also been told that the full repairs could take anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks. Justin.